What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here with Sophia right down there, and I'm running to do a local deal. I'm selling off some Barbies. We have a few on top right here, and this bin is filled with them. I gotta go meet her now. She just got to our meeting location. Hopefully we sell these. These are a lot of my duds. I told her if she buys them all, I'll do $5 a piece. Let's see if she takes it, and then we're going thrifting. Let's go thrifting. All right, we did the deal. $100. I upsold her on a few other things, so good way to start the day. $100 on some Barbies. I love that. We are driving down to the thrift store right now, seeing some beautiful color. It's just starting here in Connecticut. I was just up in New Hampshire and Maine to visit my dad last week, 2 weeks ago, and most of the trees were gorgeous right when we got there, and by the time we left, it was only 4 days later, everything had pretty much fallen off the trees. So we're not quite at peak here yet. As you guys can see, there's still lots of green, but it is looking beautiful. We have about a half hour or so to go until we get to the thrift stores, so let's just keep it going. Let's hope we find some awesome stuff to sell online. I'm excited. Real quick, before we go inside and go thrifting, I came out with my very first shirt, link down below. We'll talk more about it later. Let's go. All right, guys, we are here. We made it. It is jam-packed. I mean, there are cars everywhere, but we're gonna find some stuff. Let's go. All right, 50% off blue, red, 25% off green. So blue, red, green. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see. That's where the video games normally are. Left out of 5, PS3. Madden. Oh, Full House 50s and 99 cents. That's not bad. I like to complete DVD sets. That might be good. I don't know. I'm gonna still scan it. What I should be doing is scanning every single one of these. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. All those audiobooks for $1.99 might be worth it as well. So what I like to do is just stick what I think is worth it in the cart, and then I'll look everything up a little bit later. Like, here's some Disney movies for $3, and I'd like to scan all the brand new sealed ones. So what I'm gonna do is sit here and scan all the brand new sealed ones. There's more back here, and then I'll get back to you guys. Like, there's a couple sealed box sets right there. Oh, all these 24 sets are sealed. So I'll see. Pretty cool. Okay, cool. So time to look through them all. There's a guitar right here, missing a string. Asked for the case, $130, and they write on it in Sharpie also. That is, there's some loose wood inside. That's a good price, guys. Okay, so we've found a couple DVDs, nothing too great right now. So I think I'm gonna leave the DVD section and go take a look at the toy section. I think that's the way to go. Let's do it. All right, look at this, an American flag eagle clock. This thing was pretty cool, pretty unique. You guys can see they wanted $15 for it. No way. Let's take a look at the toy section. This is the fun section. These baggies on the wall right here, they usually have them priced between $1 and $5, which honestly is a pretty darn good deal. I found some awesome stuff in there. I always recommend checking those bags out. We're going to pass them for now, but I will grab this Bop It off the toy shelf, guys. I love picking up Bop Its. They are kind of a pain to package and ship into Amazon. You got to bubble wrap them, make sure they're not going to get damaged in transit, but for 99 cents, I sell them all the time. They sell super fast, and that's what makes them always worth it. They sell for good money too. I'll show you guys everything that I end up picking up at the end of this video. You guys will see a full overview, how much money I expect to make on everything. So that is always a fun rundown. Let's take a quick look on this long shelf right here filled with toys and board games, and first thing I find, brand new sealed right here, a Magic deck, $3. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to show you guys live how I look up the price. I'm going to pull out my phone and open up the Amazon Seller app. It's a free app. You could download it, pull up the camera icon. Let's see, what is this bad boy going for? And we got to wait because I have horrible 3G internet, and we're going to wait some more because that's the way it goes in this thrift store. And take a look at that. Okay, not a bad rank. $15, I'll make $6.45. So I spend $3, I make $6. I'll take it. Why not? Quick, easy money. Throw it in the cart. Let's keep looking. See how many toys they have here? A lot of toys. I find this brand new sealed game, $6. I throw it in the cart because I like to throw stuff in the cart, see if it's worth it. But I see this Pokemon tin right here. $6 also. Okay, that sounds good. It feels heavy. Feels like there's stuff in it. Let's open it up. And yeah, it's filled with cards. And first card I pick up, a Kangaskhan? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's focus up here. There we go, a Kangaskhan. Holographic card. Lots of empty card sleeves. But guys, $6. Is that a good deal for these? Now, the cards might look fine on camera, but they are pretty beat up. They're dented, they are bent, they are creased. You guys will see one that I pull out right here, a nice hollow. The bottom corner of the card is ripped off, it's missing. And you guys will see that maybe I left money on the table here. Let me know down below in the comments if you would have spent $6 on this tin of Pokemon cards. Maybe I could have sold the tin for $10 by itself. I don't know, but I do end up passing on it. I do. You know, all the cards are from 2017, 2018, 2019, nothing old. And there are some cool hollows, but they are scratched up. They are creased up. And take a look at what I grab right here. I'm like, oh, okay, this looks like a cool little area. Oh, they are all stuck together, like water damaged. I left them behind. I wasn't going to mess with that. But do you guys remember these? These rumble robots, I think are what they were called. This guy, Clamster, I had him as a kid. He was fun to play with. You like swiped a card on their back and they would fight each other. I used to have a bunch of them. They don't have a great resale value. I've actually found a few in the past and I've flipped them on eBay, but they do not sell very fast. Here's my cart. My cart's looking pretty good. We got a Miami Dolphins hat. I'm a huge Dolphins fan, by the way. Living in Connecticut, Dolphins fan. It's the way it is. We got a big Halo board game. Lots of really cool games here. Forbidden Island. Good prices. And look at this. FDNY Rescue Heroes for $6. Now, I just find this awesome book. It's a huge book. I scan it in. Check out the price. $57. I'm going to make $39 on this book. Or so I thought. $30 is what they're asking for this book. $30? Come on now. What's going on? There's no way I was going to be paying that, obviously. That's just crazy. So it's a shame, you know, you think you found something great and you have to leave it behind. And that happens a lot, guys. I find lots of stuff like that at my thrift stores. It's not all these amazing finds that I have in the cart right now. Got a cornhole set, a Scrabble, some other games, and some clothing. And I rarely buy clothing, but I know a lot of people like to see the clothing. I like to look through the clothing. So let's head to the clothing and let's go through it live. I'm just going to flip through the racks. Let's see what we find. All right, the very first shirt we see here is a Nat Nast. Oh, interesting. $10 for a Nat Nast. Nat Nast is actually, well, it used to be a great brand, right? This one looks pretty clean. And I had flipped this kind of stuff, this brand before, all the time for $40, $50, $60 back in the day. I'm just checking for stains. You want to check the condition of these shirts, of course. Make sure there's no buttons missing, no stains. And, you know, any other time I would pick up this shirt. I don't really buy and sell clothing too much. It was $10. That's kind of high. Tommy Bahama for $13. That's also kind of high. That's kind of crazy, actually. But Duluth Trading, $8. Not bad. Vineyard Vines, $15. That is very high. But you guys are seeing the prices here. Another Tommy Bahama for $10. Now there is lots of good clothing at this thrift store. Lots of great brands. Orvis 8, but the prices are just a little high on them. I do find some pretty sweet clothing, actually, because I normally don't flip through the racks like crazy because I don't really buy and sell clothing too much, but I decide to look for myself, and maybe if I find something awesome to flip. Prana, used to sell it all the time, $4. The market's actually tanked on Prana. I did end up looking it up off camera, and stuff like that only sells for about $15, but this brand right here, guys, KUHL, burn it into your memory, $6, great deal, great brand. You'll know it's a good brand because it's got these metal buttons right there. These metal buttons that I'm trying to focus on, and you instantly can tell it's a cool branded shirt. I used to sell these all the time. $6 is really not a bad deal. These shirts maybe sell on eBay in used condition anywhere between $25 and $35 for the short sleeve ones. Really not bad at all. After only flipping through a couple more shirts, I find another cool for $6 as well. This one's short sleeve, not bad, you know, $6. Those metal buttons, they're still there. I'm pretty sure all their shirts are metal buttons. I'm flipping through them because I'm not really trying to buy to resell. Royal Robin's another great brand, not amazing resale value, but again, a really good brand if you're buying for yourself, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm looking for myself. I'm looking for any crazy things I see, maybe a really cheap Patagonia. Yeah, I mean, if I could find a Patagonia for $2, if I could find Vineyard Vines for $2, or one of those cools for $1 to $2, yeah, I'll buy it to flip it because I'm not really in it any money. I don't like taking pictures of clothing. I don't like putting it on the mannequin. Let me know what you guys do in this situation, right? You find something that's worthwhile to flip, but you really don't want to take the time to list it. I already have so many things that I'm buying and selling, right? I'm flipping things on Amazon. I'm flipping things on eBay. I'm selling things locally. I don't really have time to take pictures of clothing when I'm doing FBA shipments every single day. Let me know what you guys would do. Would you also take the time? Maybe you'd hire somebody. I'm just not looking to do that right now. As I flip through all these clothes, I find another Nast. $10. Okay, I know red is on sale today, so that's not horrible, but you know, I don't know if I really want it. I throw it in the cart. I do end up putting it back. Not gonna mess. Decide to leave the clothing. I see this Wii behind the counter, $100. That's kind of crazy. It wasn't brand new. I thought it was brand new, but it wasn't. Let's leave. Let me show you guys what I found. Real quick, before we take a look at everything I picked up at the thrift store, I want to show you guys this t-shirt right here. I'm very proud of it. It is my very first t-shirt I have ever released, this thrift school beauty right here. Sophia approves. Guys, I limited it to only 100. That's all I made. Once they're sold out, they are gone. And yeah, we got little custom numbers in the corner so you guys know which number you are that you bought it. I already shouted it out on Instagram. So if you have sold, but the website that is linked down below, $25 shipped. That is all it costs to get the piece of thrift school history. Now let's see what we got. It is now the next day and we are in my garage. It was pouring rain, so I had to put this off, but let's take a look now and see everything we got. So some of the stuff that you might have seen in the car, I ended up putting back because there were either missing pieces or it was too damaged or just things like that. So everything you see here, I fully checked to make sure all the pieces are in here and it is in good condition. So this designer edition Scrabble, you guys can see the price right up here on the screen, how much this thing's going for. Super awesome to find this. And guys, I always used to think Scrabble was a pain in the butt to count all the pieces and everything. In reality, it's only 100 little letter bricks right there. It's only 100. 4 of the tile holders, I guess is what you'd call it, and the game board. Pretty simple, pretty quick, not too bad. Next thing we got is this tabletop robot, and not going for too much money, but I only paid $2 for it. Oh, I never showed you guys how much I paid for the Scrabble. $3 for the Scrabble. That is a steal of a deal. Let's see what else we got in here. We have a CD, but it's in the shape of a DVD. Well, it says DVD, but I think it's a CD. Well, it's just music. So it's music on a DVD, or maybe it's a live concert from the 50s. I don't know, but it was only 99 cents, and it's selling for a decent amount of money for 99 cents. I will take that. Another piece of media here is a brand new DVD, Hospitality? I don't know. $1.99. Not bad for a DVD, and this one was used, so I scanned them used, I scanned them new. If they look unique, I'm scanning them. Here is another new one, Amador, and I've actually found these film movement series. There's another film movement. I found these quite a few times in the past. They always seem to be worth a decent amount of money, so not bad for $2. And then this is pretty cool, $6 for this FDNY, Fire Department of New York Rescue Heroes. Pretty cool toy, $6, brand new in the package. And this guy was going for a lot more than I had previously anticipated. I thought maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks. No, I think it was going, I mean, you guys see it right up here on the screen, going for pretty good money for that toy right there. Next, we have a Bop It. I love picking up Bop Its. They always sell really fast. They are kind of a pain because I gotta bubble wrap them before I ship them off to Amazon, but it's easy money and they're usually 99 cents. At the high end, I'm paying like $2, $3. So I love finding Bop Its. I know I definitely showed this. This was like one of the very first toys I picked up. This Magical Wonder Deck, $3. But I'll make a few bucks on it. I mean, not bad at all. Got a couple more pieces of media here. Belly Dance Fitness for Beginners. That looks like fun. Oh, maybe I'll learn how to belly dance. $1.99. You guys see the price. Pretty sweet for a belly dancing DVD. I've actually sold belly dancing DVDs in the past. Maybe it's a hidden bolo. Maybe it's something you guys should be on the lookout for because they have seemed to do well for me in the past. Here's another great thing to keep an eye out for. Brand new sealed Disney DVDs. $1.99 for this Peter Pan. And this is going for great money. I love selling stuff like this. It's selling DVDs, selling CDs, selling media in general, whether it be books or video games. They're just so easy, and I enjoy looking them up. I don't really enjoy looking through books, but I like looking through DVDs. I like looking through video games and CDs, and they're so easy to ship off to Amazon. Now, if you are one of the people that's restricted in selling DVDs or CDs or video games or things like that, eBay is your best friend. A lot of this stuff can still go for good money on eBay. You're not only restricted to selling things on Amazon, and you're not only going to make money on Amazon. I sell so much on eBay, and there's my advice for you. All right, then I got a couple pieces of clothing here. These are personal buys, but I figured I'd show them off. For $3.99, we got Cool. This is definitely a good brand to keep an eye out for, KUHL. And this is just a nice button-up shirt. And you could always tell it's cool because it has these metal buttons. Take a look at that. Are just really quality. And there we go. Now you can see it. Cool. Pretty sweet. So, not bad. Short sleeve, $4. That is for myself. And then I grabbed this for myself. This was also $4. And this is a long sleeve kind of sweater. It's a quarter zip. It's Peter Millar, and I bought it because I've always wanted silk. And this is an 80% cotton, 20% silk. It is beautiful, and I am keeping it for myself. The resale on these are still pretty good. I mean, you could get about $25 to $35 for this. Maybe because it's silk, you can get a bit more. This Cool, same thing, about $25, maybe $30 on this. I also bought a Patagonia, which I've already worn. It's actually in the wash, and that shirt, you know, it fit great. It's in the wash because I wanted to wear it sooner than I care about wearing these. So, want to wash it. It's thrift store clothing. You want to make sure it's clean, but I paid $13 for it. That's paying up, but I just really like the way it fits. So, yeah, I buy stuff for myself at thrift stores all the time. Also, take a look at these. This is a cornhole set. You got 2 cornhole boards right here. It's nice wood, and I paid $15 for the pair. Super sturdy, super good. It's not cheap plastic or anything like that. So I bought those for myself. I just have to buy the bean bags on eBay or Amazon, and then I got some cornhole to play in the backyard. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.